with tuberculosis can simply transmit to a whole number of people within a short period of time. And when we talk about art, it's not only about music, but it also involves people in sculpture, people doing painting. It's a trade that is not very attractive to so many people, but it is a trade that can really pay, especially if you are very good with the brush. A masterpiece, for instance, can earn you a lifetime fortune. We met an artist who is, who is involved in painting, and we have some discussions as to the general assessment of painting or art in the Gambia.
My name is Yusuf Adibayo, a renowned artist from Nigeria. Stayed in Senegal for 13 years. I've been exhibiting in several countries. I exhibited in Nigeria, I exhibited in Ghana, I exhibited in Senegal, I exhibited in New York, I exhibited in Seychelles. I exhibited also in Seychelles is in the Indian Ocean. I exhibited in France, in a dancing hall in France, which most of my paintings are appreciated by art lovers. And since then, any country that I go as well, like in the Gambia, since 4 years ago, I've been exhibited in the Gambia. Every year I have to exhibit in the Gambia, and which all my exhibitions were successful here in the Gambia as well.
What does it take for a person to become a very good painter?
Thank you for your question. First of all, you have to love what you are doing. You have to be very interested in it. You have to have that passion in painting, and you have to respect paintings, and you have to respect people. You have to respect animals. You have to respect your environment. Then you can say you're a good artist. Now, for you to continue doing this, to be a good painter, for your love for art, because art is something that when you start, in between you yourself, you can think, is what I'm doing, is people liking it or not liking it? It's happening in the musical industry, it's happening even in the painting industry. That's why I say that when you have that passion for that paintings, you have to put more of your best into the painting, then you will be recognized. Because when you want to see that you will be recognized, it's not you cannot judge your heart. It's people by seeing your heart, the colors that you are putting in, and they will say, oh, and the movement also you are putting in heart. Like in the musical industry, you see, you have disco, you have pop, you have all this rapper, you have Mbala, you have juju, you have Afrobeat and whatever. So also in art, we have the same grade, and those grades in art, and it goes with the movement of art. Like they can tell you, Picasso is a surrealist, he make a realist, he make expressionism as well, and he make a minimalism as well. But in this movement, many artists today can work on different what they call it, movement, maybe 4 movements or 5 movements. Many can only stay on one movement, and they will be great without a movement, because that is what the passion that is, that is what he chooses. That is where he see that, oh, if I can do this right and people are liking it, then it's going to be. And many artists also have this complex. It's not an inferiority complex, but it's a complex of when you're doing something and you want to do it for sales. An art is not like that, because it become a commercial art. When it become a commercial art, an artist, you go to his place now, oh, I'm an artist, but at the end of the day, he cannot show you 3 of his work, because he commercializes his art. He goes around and say, oh, this guy is painting this, oh, I like it. For example, I would say, Bobaka Baji is painting this, and people is buying it. And we also go into this, those kind of painting, because it's easy to copy as an artist, because we imitate things very, 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 very fast. So I said, I'll just do this because the local artist is doing this. But that is not my style. So I have to stay in my style, and work towards my style. And from there, I can tell you that, like my painting, like this here, is called In My City. I left for Nigeria last year, May. And I saw people, this when I was a kid, because I stay in mainland, just close to the highland. So I saw the same thing. I said, this still exists. Because I left home, let me say, 15 years ago. So I said, this still exists. And from there, I imagined back to the same, to the Gambia. So I imagined, I said, I have to paint this because it's in my city, because it's a paint where people build house and water. Okay. And the painting can be I mean, you can categorize the painting in surrealist because it's what is there, it's not realist. It's realist because it's not very realistic because the movement of the brush of my paintings that you can see, I develop it myself. It will be just like a strokes because in Van Gogh painting we have a fuvism, and that fuvism is the wave of his painting, and on me I just take also a movement, but the movement also is under the expressionism and impressionism of a painting. So that's what I'm doing in the paintings.
Now, as we move on into the interview, we'll pick some of your works and then you'll give us a little bit explanation. Now, you as an artist, you've exhibited in so many countries. You know how arts really work out there. Now, if you come to the Gambia, well, you have been in the Gambia for a while now. How will you assess art in the Gambia?
Art is very great in the Gambia because of the environment. The environment is very accommodating for an artist. That was why it helped me also in my painting. That's why in most of my painting, you see the sun. There is the rising sun of the Gambia and the rising sun of the rising sun that we have in Senegal as well, because we have nature. That was why I put most of my painting on the nature, because we have waters around us, and I can see most of the Gambian artists also they are working towards that. I can say Injuga is working towards this what they call it, a forest and social activities. Okay. And Bubakar Baji is working towards a village, because we all come from the village, and I think Gambia is a big village. Yeah. So he paints on village, he paints on also an activities that that is around us. I have artists also that is very good in I can say in portrait, or in when it comes to which is Mudu Kamara as well. Yeah. That is the president of Pan African Artists here. I also met him, and we have many things that we have been doing together, and it has been successful with the Gambian artists. But the problem is on the young comings one. I don't think they have a room. I don't know. We are looking towards that and how people can help us. Maybe we have to come together first as an artist and be on one umbrella, and then we can say what exactly we want, and meet maybe some people that they can come to our rescue. So it's only for the young ones. Even from the big artists as well, it's a little bit difficult in the market yourself.
Okay. All right. To the challenges.
Okay.
Now, if you look at painting, do you really make money out of it? Let me just put it in that simple way. Yeah.
Good. You make money out of painting if you really want to.
Okay.
If you really want to, when I say if you really want to, a painting is not like if what they call that. We go to the market, I want to buy food. Food is something that you must eat every day. Painting is just like a clothes. Before you can go for painting, you have to be, I can say, you are well to do. What you do is that the painting is something that is good for moral. And when I say what to do and how do you make money for your painting, is that when you are painting, you don't intend that I'm painting for a commercial art that I want to go and sell this painting. You are painting it, I come back again, you are painting it for love. And when you are going to make your money, the money becomes, it's either like a jackpot or not. Because I sent some paintings to the United States, just in certain galleries, and I sold one. I know how much it cost. I sent the paintings to Caribbean galleries, and I sent 4 pieces there. The remaining only 1 piece. That is in the masterpiece gallery. When you go to masterpiece gallery, there'll be masterpiece, and you go to the Spacala Index, you see the painting that that has been sold. So I think I'm making a good out of it, because whenever I'm doing it, I do it with love. I don't say, oh, because I want to sell it right now. That's why in my painting, because it's a painting of 2009, 2008, 2005 is even in my painting, because I think when you are even buying my paintings, it's someone I'm giving my hands away, because I want them to stay with me, because some imagination, I don't know when it comes and when it's going to come again. So I think that when you love it, you will make money out of it.
This art village, can you explain a little bit about it?
Okay, yeah. We call it art village because it's a village whereby an artist is resident.
Okay.
It's not because when you say the artisanal village, just like the one you are having in the one we are having in Senegambia here, those are for the antique.
Okay.
Those are for the antiques, because antiques and whatever is just like an handmade carvings, some other things that people can easily go with, and most of it is a copyright of a things. Like I'm talking of an art village where you come as a stranger.